Welcome back to my channel. This is So Uncut with Fumi. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how you can actually use your bodice pattern to make a bustier pattern. So for this pattern, for this bustier, you can use it as a top. You can even use it as an upper part and join a skirt to it. But the most important is how you can actually cut a bustier. So first and foremost, I'm gonna be measuring the on the bust measurements. So that is all what we need to like shaping our bust and bring out the bustier effect. So right now I'm marking 13 and a half. You can easily measure your on the bust. You're measuring from your shoulder to your to the under of your boobs. That's your under bust. But whatever measurement you get, make sure you had half an inch for ease. So that's my under bust measurement, and since I don't want to use the full pattern, so I'm cutting out the waist, the hip side. So all I need is just from the shoulder to the waist. So I'm gonna keep that. In case you want a full bust, yeah, you can easily use the full pattern, but this is what I'll be teaching with, yeah, the half length. So on the underbust line, on the underbust line, I'm gonna be marking 1 inch to the side that is facing the armhole. I'm not gonna touch the center front at all. The folded part is the center front. So from this point, I'm going to connect it to my dart leg. Just look at the way I'm doing it. You can easily use your hand if you don't have French curve. I keep saying that. So don't let anything hinder you from making your pattern. And I'm going to connect this back to the waistline. I'm going to connect it back to the waistline. There are different methods you can actually cut a bustier, but I believe this is simple and you can easily do this on your fabric even if you don't have paper. And I'm trying to like measure my neck point where I want my chest, my opening to begin from. You can go lower, you can come higher. It depends on your preference. So I use 6 inches there. So from my dart leg there, from that's my nipple to nipple line, I'm gonna come up and let the line touch the new line I just formed. So from that point, I'm gonna be marking half an inch on both sides. Half inch on both sides. So I'm trying to check if my measurement are correct. So after marking these lines, just place your curve ruler like so and connect together. And connect together. So in case you don't know how to draft your bodice pattern, I will drop the link in the description box below. So I already said in the pattern in the bodice class that you can easily use your bodice to do any design you want. So from that point to get our sweetheart neck, I'm just marking down 1.5 inch down from the center front. So here I'm going to connect it. You can easily make it straight, you can make it slant, but I'm trying to make a sweetheart neck. So this is the easiest way. So from that point, I'm connecting it back into the armhole. I'm connecting it back into the armhole. And that is my yoke. You can easily use the fabric, you can use the net, you can use tool, you can use your body net, you can use like the normally call the skin net. You can use anything you want for the yoke. Just be creative. Let your creativity guide you. So here we're cutting it off. So that is our yoke, and just follow the lines I'm cutting so you don't go and cut what you don't need to cut. And make sure that for all this you are cutting, remember to always add the allowances back. Allowance is important. So you don't get to sew a cloth that you won't be able to wear. You won't be able to put on rather. In case you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, please do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. So that's our center front, and this is our center front. So you need to name it so you don't get to forget. That's the armhole, so you don't get confused rather. And of course, you don't have to forget or get confused. So that's the side front. You know that's the side, and that is the center. So on this part, you're going to be adding half inch when you're cutting on your fabric. Half inch. Just see everywhere I'm putting half inch, so I won't have to forget. So since I'm joining everything back together, there needs to be allowance. So this is how our bustier looks like. You see, it's as simple as ABC. With this, you are good to go. This is what our bustier looks like. So this is our front pattern. So moving on, we are moving to the back. The back is so simple. We just need to like make little alterations to the back. So moving on, this is our back pattern from our bodice tutorial. So like I did for the front pattern, I'm going to be cutting off the eighth line. That's I just did from my shoulder to my half length, which is also the waist line. So that's all I need. And from there, that's my back pattern, also my back yoke. So I'm going to be measuring 6 inches like I did for the front pattern to get the new neck. I'm going to be measuring 6 and make a straight line from there so that the front and the back can be the same when I am sewing. You need to do what you do for the front and do it for the back also, except from the bust part. So from that place, I'm going to extend the lines also. So from that point, I'm going to come down by half an inch. So, and I'll just make a slant line to the, I'll come down by half an inch also from here. So I have a very good slant line. So from that point, I'm going to have a slant line into the armhole. It's just to shaping my back. And for the tightness of the back, from that point, I'm going to go half inch on both sides. It's just to make the back tighter, so there's no gapping at the back. There's no gapping at the back. So to make it fitted and more tighter. So with this, we are good to go. So that's our center back. That's our yoke. And this is our side back also. So we can cut that off. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if there's any tutorial you need, please let me know in the comment section. I'll gladly do that. You can drop your comment in the comment section. I'll gladly answer all your questions. Here we have our back pattern. So with this, don't forget to add half an inch on all sides. Don't forget to, it is important. So for you not to forget, you can easily label your pattern. So this is all we have. If you enjoyed the tutorial, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's our front and that's our back pattern. Thank you guys for joining me. I love you and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.